Hello there and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Thrawn's Revenge Imperial Civil War 2.3 preview playthrough as the Galactic Empire. In the last episode, we had some pretty big and painful battles. This is being recorded on the same stream as the last two episodes. So yeah, we lost our entire fleet over Yaga Minor, but we killed a bunch of Empire of the Hand stuff. So let's actually check out what the stats page looks like right now. We'll give it a second because I'm not sure if that will have updated just yet. So let's head over here. Drop you in with those. And we are still getting our other fleet sent in with them. So that is happening. We should be good to check now. So Empire, 52 planets, 21% of the military. New Republic, 32 planets, 28% of the military. Empire of the Hand, 10 with 9. After everything that happened there. They probably had much more before. Maldrude is down to 0. Right Authority still has 1 planet with 0% because we are parked over their space, so they probably don't have too much on the ground there. Imperial Warlords, they have 6 planets, which are the Duskin League planets, plus Hakasi, is that? No, K-List. Oh. Yep. Stupid infiltrator spam. Hey, man. I don't just mean the Raiders. We contributed.
Over there. I copy. Squad, advance.
Ready for your orders, sir.
Ready for recon. Gearing up.
I'd say that victory was, or the death of the Empire of the Hand fleet was 90% us, maybe 3% the Raiders, and 7%
Almost there.
Magic the Gathering,
Yes, Commander.
I guess.
Move out. Yes,
You know what, you stay over here.
Battalion standing by. Mauler ready.
Orders, sir. Reporting. Awaiting orders.
Let's do that.
Ready. Yes, sir.
I might actually just
Ready. Moving out.
go straight out.
Ready to go. Look my way. It's them.
Yeah, because all that stuff is not going to be a threat to us. The Empire of the Hand unit roles and combat power are one of the main things that have changed. Because they think the Kairovs are supposed to be anti-infantry when they're anti-air, and they're the only units that are marked as anti-infantry. So, Jesus.
Always ready, sir.
So that's part of why they get spammed as much as they do. So all those category masks have been fixed. The combat power has been changed as I've been going on about for episodes now. So it should all... Their ground invasion should be a lot better.
Roger that. Fire! Support order acknowledged. Open fire!
Awaiting orders. Let's move.
What I didn't know about Magic the Gathering is that they have lore, and they do cinematic trailers for decks, or whatever, which seemed impressive. Alright, we've held off the Yaga Minor assault. Corellia I kind of want to change into, or not change, I want to build into some kind of an economic center if we can, but we're kind of maxed out with our income for what we have. So it'll take like 4 weeks of saving to get to the Executor, which I may go for.
AT-AT ready. On my way.
You guys over here. Where's that hero fleet, though? I know they have to go in a weird direction. But do we want to split this up a little bit? No, he doesn't have that much to work with. Unfortunate. Where are they? They have to go all the way up here? They do! All because of these guys at Wayland.
Star Cruiser reporting. Destination set.
Alright, we should be able to auto-resolve that with a victory. Star Destroyer. A victory Star Destroyer. And
Construction complete.
Let's get fly swatters. I have lost the battle. Oh, never mind. That's more than one unit.
AT-AT ready. On my way, sir. Coming about.
That one they can auto-resolve to death.
Star Cruiser here.
But we got here eventually.
On our way.
Okay, you're going to lead the CSA charge. So, there we go. Into Metalorn.
Tactical battle imminent. Inbound.
Any reason why the Irad authorities? Just because I didn't have infantry or I didn't have ground units at the time that we got access to their planets. Okay, that's good to know. They have a ion cannon. You're gonna go destroy that. Then we're gonna send in Einstein's Revenge against their main forces. We'll put Ardax in the back. Then we'll also throw in Thunderous Applause. Back to the Z list. Eldridge.
I'm losing.
Yeah, that's definitely a smoothing issue that needs to be sorted out. Probably just something that got messed up on export.
Getting a lock. Intercepting. I'm on them. Stay in formation. Get behind them. I got one. He's headed
Yay!
down. Enemies in range.
Smoothing fixed. But why hasn't it updated in my version right now, Bob?
Reporting in.
Shared space triangles. Go and kill that. Detector. Could probably bring in a Lancer to kill some of these fighters, but
Let's go.
let's do it. We have PopCap.
Getting location confirmed.
I'm not that lazy.
Fallout. Let's go. This way. Location confirmed. Fallout. Intercepting. Reinforcements canceled.
And there were Lancers everywhere.
Roger that.
Taking them out. Get behind them.
Fire.
Form up. I have them now.
Form up. Destroyer
Eliminate
here.
target. Target locked.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Do admirals still give bonuses even if you have to hyperspace them in? Yep. As long as they're on the map, they should give a bonus. As long as they're not a bigger bonus that someone else gives, then it doesn't really matter.
Yes, Commander. Open fire on those laser cannons.
I've got them in my sights. Coming back around for another run. I'm hit. Getting a lock.
I'm pretty confident in our ability to take out the rest of these
Enemies in range.
CSA forces.
Target priority is the laser cannons. Open fire. Copy. Bombs deployed. Copy. Attack that target. Reporting. The lasers are our target.
My scopes are jammed. I'm on them.
Alright.
Where are the others?
Star Destroyer.
Now it's just a trade station standing between us and absolute victory over the galaxy.
Star Destroyer reporting.
Oh, never mind. They're leaving it.
I got one.
I really thought I could pull it out. But hey, if they don't have faith, then that's their fault.
Now.
On my way, sir.
This should be an easy path to get up to DeSevro at the very least. They are still moving some stuff around in the background here. So I'm gonna
Battle imminent. Building
that.
started.
won the battle. They just got retreated, but that's fine for our current purposes. I might even move the Telos fleet to Yaga Minor? Or Yavin, rather, not Yaga Minor. But we're definitely going to save up for Decadence, which is our executor.
Choose your reinforcements.
Right,
Reinforcements
Roughneck,
cancelled.
TIE Crawler, AT-AT,
Enemy
repulsor tank.
up. Ready. Right away. Moving to that area, sir.
Wait a minute.
Yes, sir.
Get in that.
Roger.
Two of you don't get in that, though.
Reporting in.
Copy.
Roger that. Heading out.
Don't just stand there.
Ready. Over there.
Are you having
Form up.
trouble finding a place that this can...
Coming.
Well, that's odd.
I copy.
Okay, you're in. That's good.
Armor ready. Rolling out. Reporting. Let's go. Reporting.
Is this all impassable? I assume it is. Makes sense that it would be. You're not flying through walls.
Just give me a target.
You guys can go straight down to here. Double shield, or double power gen, that makes sense. Then the shield doesn't actually cover anything. Yeah, we're gonna go grab another landing zone for us. We have bombing runs and orbital bombardment.
Yes, sir. Keep going.
You two
This
come
way.
over here.
Yes,
You
Commander. Keep
just
going.
walk over that way. Oh, that was absolutely calling out Rogue.
Affirmative. Near my sights. Yes, Commander. Over there.
We've secured a landing zone. Choose your reinforcements.
My way, sir.
Rogue
Order
being
acknowledged.
the
Destination
esteemed
set.
mapper.
Moving out.
Ready for your orders, sir.
Of the TR team. To finish that thought.
Ready. This way. New coordinates. Moving.
Can you guys actually shoot those from there? I think you can. I think there's other building slots in here. They just happen to not be inside them. But, well.
Roger that. Mauler ready. Roll out. Form up. On my way.
Bombing run available.
Alright, bombing run.
Destroyed.
Right in there.
Awaiting orders. Moving out. Initiate bombing run. Right away.
And...
Safety ready.
Did that not kill them off, Palace? It didn't.
Copy.
Okay, you guys are right there. Go kill it.
In attack position. I'll copy. Fire.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with the CSA buildings that they're using what I think is like a turbo laser power structure position right there for a second power generator. So I don't think, like, I've played on this map a few times when they've had
Armor transport. Targeting.
power generators, and I don't think I've ever seen a double one like that on the map.
Reporting in. Roger that. Brigade surge.
So much for these guys.
Unit destroyed.
Armor ready. Awaiting your orders.
Well, the shield's actually getting some stuff done because it made it harder for our units to fire through when we were getting in there.
I copy.
Alright, yeah, you guys park right there. No, park there. Make like a Voss and park.
Tank brigade ready. Reporting.
I copy.
Yes, sir. Over there. Acknowledged.
There should be some sort of emote spam in the Twitch chat every time I make a pun. It just feels like the kind of obnoxious thing that I'm supposed to be encouraging people to do as a Twitch streamer. As well as yelling, "It's your boy," and various other phrases that I'd never say. Scarecrow, who I've done a few videos on the channel with, and Slevered and myself, all started saying "ya boy" a lot, ironically. But after a certain point, I think we just became the kind of people who say "ya boy" to each other. So...
Enemies in range.
I'm both. A YouTuber and a Twitch streamer.
Yes, Commander. On my way, sir.
The most obnoxious person in the world.
Walker moving out.
Alright. Hey!
Commencing
Get back here, GX10. I think that's a GX10. No, GX12.
Right away.
And then the something 10. And GX12. They're weird names. There we go. Alright.
System control achieved.
Our next fabulous conquest has been conquested. Then this gets a little tricky because we gotta go Centauri's, Rivester, and Meridius without letting them through.
Tactical battle imminent.
Centauri's space is the place to be.
We've come across enemy units. Choose your reinforcements. Ion cannon firing.
Okay, Kadalbi, I'm gonna send you and your friend Mr. Tector over there. Then we'll get Einstein's Revenge on those guys. Maybe a Lancer Bally for each of them. Allegiance Battlecruiser. And which one didn't we use? Back to the Z list. I think we used all three. So Eldridge and Under Supplies. Shared space triangles, you can help with that.
Order confirmed. Destroy the shield generator.
My CW mod keeps crashing when I load it after getting to week 90-ish. After loading like the game up, or when you're loading the save and then it crashes? And is it like crashing as you're loading the save, or is it like you load the save and then you start doing something then it crashes?
Battleship standing by.
I'm not sure what would be going on. It shouldn't crash based on your system.
Moving to sector. Awaiting your orders. Attacking.
I copy. Preparing for combat.
Yeah, it's always hard now getting
Awaiting your command.
distinct faction colors for stuff, because we try to keep things that are not going to cause too many issues for people who are colorblind. But there is a game option here. Game simplified faction colors, which goes just red and green. I think it's red and green. I think you can also set them. So everything that's an enemy is the same color, everything that's an ally is the same color. Or yours is the same color, obviously. But we have so many different actual factions that it's hard to find colors that we haven't actually used, or aren't too similar that we've used, or just aren't within the right kind of range for stuff. Because we try to go a bit brighter with the colors than we did in the past. What are you going to do with those battle droids? It is red and green, which is just a poor choice, yeah, for colorblind people. I remember when we were really early on in the mod's lifetime, with the Empire of the Hand, we were one of the first mods to really add a full new faction.
Reporting, sir.
And I was so happy when I saw Instead of just the red and green of the Empire, I added like blue and orange and
Construction
green.
complete. Construction complete.
It was one of the dumbest things, that it was
Tactical battle imminent.
one of my happiest EAW moments. 4 of them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it can be defined somewhere.
They're in this direction.
We do have a tester on the team who's colorblind, so I try to... I'm not sure which... Right, I don't remember right now which he's unable to distinguish, but
Reporting in.
I do try to run stuff by him and talk about
Engines activated.
that with him occasionally. Because even though he only has his own, like, there's other kinds of colorblindness, he's a bit more aware
Heading to
of
destination.
what's out there than I would be.
Form up.
I think there's 2 defending forces position markers or something,
Destroyer here. We're moving out.
and they both got used, and then this one just got laid out weirdly because the Praetor is supposed to be there or something.
Use your reinforcements.
I don't know what happened.
Roger that.
Enemies in range.
I copy. Firing.
Form up. Moving out.
Reporting. Full speed.
Awaiting orders.
Our engines are out.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Yeah, I was thinking it was weird when it came up there too, but
Intercepting. Copy. I'm on them. Awaiting orders. Stay in formation.
this is not ideal for us to not move stuff. You know what? I don't trust this.
Light speed. Where'd he go? Retreat.
I do trust this. I do trust this. I'm going with it.
Eliminating target.
Lancers are coming down here. I shouldn't have trusted this. There's a bulwark. There's an ISD.
Target.
This was a...
Primary engine system.
I should have just let it go. We're leaving. We're leaving.
Progress.
They've taken out our launch bay.
Attack formation. Go after the stragglers.
That's unfortunate. I was really hoping we'd just plow through the... That's part of it. We lost shared space triangles and thunder squads. I think we wouldn't have lost shared space triangles if I just let it go the first time. Oh no. Oh no. Oh well.
Tactical
All right.
battle imminent.
Mauler ready.
We are going to save up for the executor, so we won't do that. But we will while we're over here. I hate that these get combined like that.
Construction complete.
Brigade standing by.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Tactical battle imminent.
You guys really want me to take out this part first, then I will. And we'll go through with both of our fleet. Ooh, that's another thing we can do. I want to do that. Ardax is going to go in straight to Eddie. And then this fleet, which I believe that is USS Enterprise, Connor. No, this is this Detector, which I believe is Mike's. We'll put them onto Severo.
Enemy forces ahead. Choose your reinforcements.
Right, Allegiance. I'm surprised to see how much they're actually using the
Awaiting your
recusants,
Moving out.
considering they don't have any fighters.
Moving to coordinates.
And how skewed they are towards the fighters. Especially on the CSA when they have so many carrier options.
Your command, sir. Commander.
Engines activated.
Copy. I'm on them. Shields almost gone.
Let's go. This way.
I copy.
Reporting in.
Excellent shot. Cover me now.
Frequency open. Location confirmed.
Okay, we're just gonna get a bunch of bobs over here.
En route. Let's go.
Commander, they're hitting us.
This way. Location confirmed. Fall out. Let's go.
Go.
Lots of frigate reporting.
Nowhere to run.
Copy.
Under control.
Yes, Commander. Frigate here. Frequency open. Lots of frigate reporting. Copy. Yes, Commander.
I've been hit.
Is that weird for you, Bob?
Engaging the enemy.
That's why I don't do voice acting for the mod at all, because If I were doing my any kind of playthrough and I was listening to myself, that would just
Won't be around much longer.
I
Nowhere to go.
my job is literally to talk at things,
Destroyer
but
here.
it would still feel weird to me having my voice coming out of that.
Are we free to attack? Draw their fire.
I
Copy.
copy.
Target locked.
Reporting. Move out.
Weapons online. Reporting in. Eliminating target.
We need a Grand Admiral Kermit. I've wanted for a long time to do the Kermit the Zahn voice pack for Forces of Corruption.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Getting a
But there's a lot of VO that Tiber has in the base game.
In range.
target critical. I'm on them. I got him. Stay in formation. Get behind them. Target locked. Excellent shot.
I guess the Forces of Corruption campaign playthrough was almost 2 years ago now, or maybe more. That's been floating around for a while. Alright, Yavin.
Invasion commencing.
Mandator 2 reporting for duty, yay! We're going to annihilate your enemies.
On my way, sir. Order acknowledged.
Order acknowledged.
Enemy base shield.
Mandator 2 subjugated. I don't know if I can combine droid with Kermit.
Ready.
Yes, Commander.
Awaiting orders. All out.
Order, sir.
Reinforcements en route. At maximum
Advancing.
unit capacity.
Reporting in. Moving out.
I could go into professional voice acting, but I don't think they need that many Kermits.
Copy. Let's move out.
I can do that, and I can probably do a little bit of Bill Clinton or Pat Robertson. I don't know which you'd prefer for this,
I'll
but
copy. Let's go.
I can think of one president that's probably celebrating 420 right now.
This way.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Keep going.
Yes, sir.
It's probably more Pat Robertson than Bill Clinton, but most people just don't know who Pat Robertson is, which makes me happy on one level, but
Heading out.
Roger. Moving out.
can they get up here? Okay, so they can't. They're safe if we're back here.
We've located the enemy.
Sensor
And we can get. Ooh.
Reporting in.
This way. Form up.
Got the strike breaker. Strike breaker's been killed.
Ready. Over there. Awaiting your orders. Walker moving to attack. Gauge standing
We
by.
gotta beat the devil out of him.
Attacking.
Is he dead yet? I think he's dead. He's not, is he? Yeah, he's alive. Damn.
Target. Firing. Charge. Scanning target. Moving to fire. Target. Copy.
Unit destroyed.
Targeting at maximum firepower. I copy. Cannon charge. Just give me a target.
I don't know if I get any ad revenue from Twitch, actually. I think that's only. I'm not sure if that's an affiliate thing or a partner thing, so that might all be ads for Twitch themselves there.
Reinforcements. At maximum
Destination
unit
set.
capacity.
This was actually April, no, March. March would have been the first month where I think I made about as much from Twitch as YouTube, which was more about Twitch or YouTube income being very low for me last month than Twitch being that much higher, but it was still the first time where I made enough from Twitch that it paid me monthly instead of having to collect for multiple months. That's a good milestone to have. Yeah, it looks like the CSA just doubles up on the on these guys, which is kind of unfortunate. Now we can't oh, I think it's because the shield, one of this, so okay. So each of the shield gen and hyper velocity gun require a power generator, but each one would specify that they require a specific structure. And so one of them is probably just the Rebel version. The other one is probably the CSA's own version of the coded thing. So they're requiring different things, and then it spawns both. I think that's what's happening.
Armor transport ready. Roger that. Reporting in. Fallout troops.
Choose your reinforcements.
So it's not a marker issue. It's just a building issue.
Roger that.
Well, I'm saying that right now it's getting to because of a bug. But I figured out what the bug was live on the stream. So, that's breaking news. No, you need to stay. You may as well finish that off.
Target acquired. Copy. Let's go. Keep going. I copy. Reporting. Yes, sir. This way.
RIP AT-AT. But each of them would have the flag that they are for power, so I think both would be able to power each one.
Yes, over there.
Even though there's no tactical use of a
Choose your
1HV
My
gun.
way, sir.
I really wish we'd been able to get up to that other thing.
Affirmative, sir.
Awaiting order.
Reporting. Commencing attack. Yes.
Fall back here. Let's see if we can get this other one down here.
AT-AT ready. Destination set. Weapons armed.
Well, I guess we'll just do this because we can't really use it for much else right now. Here we go. Just stay there.
Repair station constructed.
Remember the repair station just in case they rush us again.
Shield is offline.
There we go.
Construction complete.
Reporting in. Walker moving to attack. Proceeding to target. Targeting at maximum firepower. Cannons charged.
We got our two AT-ATs in position now. And we're gonna bomb the Moth Palace, or the
Bombing run
local
available.
office.
Commencing bombing run.
There we go. So now every loss should stick.
Roger that. Form up. Fire. My way, sir. Walker moving out.
This way.
Awaiting your orders.
This way.
We've secured a landing zone.
Open fire. Copy. I copy. Attack that target. Reporting. As you wish, General. Yes, sir. Attacking target. Yes, Commander. Fire at will. Affirmative, sir. Reporting.
You are gonna kill that one.
Yes, Commander. Ready.
I'm not a huge fan of how much of a crutch the AT-AT becomes for the Empire, but it's
Right
still
away.
supposed to be kind of central. It's just that there's such a big gap between their next best unit, which would be like either the 2M
Heading out.
or the
Armored transport ready.
TIE Crawler. Then I guess you do have the XRD5, but that's only
Target acquired.
after a certain point.
Commencing attack.
So it's
Form up. Moving.
a bit weird. Alright. We'll just hold position here for a second. While the rain makes everything miss everything again. And we'll bomb here. Well, there's stuff like the 1H
Bomber standing by.
that kind of fits, and we do even have a model for it. It's kind of ugly.
Moving to attack.
And you get like Firehawks and stuff that we just don't have in the mod at the moment. And a lot of that would be ideally added, at least for diversifying some of the Warlord rosters. Like we want to do the Firehawks and then like Hammer something as a hero company for them. But alright, so we should be good to just
Keep going.
plow on in
Yes,
now.
Commander. This way.
Bombardment available.
It looks like they're going to go for that bunker. Well, these are battle droids.
I copy.
See if we can just go kill those battle droids then.
Target confirmed.
Affirmative, sir. Over there. Reporting. Yes, Commander. Acknowledged.
Secure the landing zone.
Ready. AT-AT ready. Armored transport ready. Attack.
Alright. These little battle droid boys are the last ones? Yep.
System control achieved.
System control is achieved. Thank you.
Building under construction.
Destination set.
I might move over a capital ship to them. No, we don't really have enough for that.
Construction complete.
So let's see what we can do onto Severo. We'll leave Cernpidal and Yolshaw for now. But we'll go to Severo, and then that'll probably be the last.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, or not. Oh boy.
Take us out full breakfast.
Okay, just in case we get invaded, I think we're going to leave that there for today's episode then. So next episode, we'll clear these guys off of Kuat unless they get there with their ground forces first, in which case we'll have to defend. And then we'll deal with De Severo after that. I think that fleet will get there after the Kuat fleet. But we're going to continue our push into the corporate sector territory, which, as you can see, we've made a decent dent into. And we'll be going straight into Eddie from there. So thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. For those of you who have watched on Twitch, hope you're enjoying the series so far. For everyone on YouTube as well, I will see you next time. Bye.